Imagine for a moment that you reach out and touch a burning stove, but instead of recoiling in pain, you feel absolutely nothing at all. No sharp sting, no urge to pull your hand away, just silence from your nerves. This might sound like something out of a science fiction story, but it's actually a real and rare medical condition known as congenital insensitivity to pain, or CIP for short. People born with CIP are unable to feel physical pain, no matter how severe the injury. For them, the warning signals that pain provides simply don't exist. Everyday dangers, like a hot stove or a sharp object, become invisible threats. Children with this condition might burn themselves, break bones, or suffer cuts without even realizing it, because their bodies don't alert them to harm. While it might seem like a superpower at first, the inability to feel pain can actually be incredibly dangerous. Pain is our body's natural alarm system, warning us when something is wrong. Without it, people with CIP must rely on constant vigilance and the careful watch of others to stay safe in a world full of hidden hazards. Imagine living in a world where pain simply doesn't exist for you. For people with congenital insensitivity to pain, every day is filled with hidden dangers and unpredictable risks. They can break a bone, burn themselves, or suffer a serious injury, and never even realize it until it's too late. Without the warning signals that pain provides, even the smallest accidents can quickly become life-threatening emergencies. Parents and caregivers must be constantly vigilant, watching for signs of harm that the child themselves cannot feel. Simple activities like playing outside, running, or even walking barefoot can lead to injuries that go unnoticed. The absence of pain means that these children and adults must learn to rely on visual cues and the reactions of others to know when something is wrong. One of the most well-documented cases is Ashlyn Blocker, a girl from Georgia, USA, who was born with this rare condition. Ashlyn's parents first realized something was different when she didn't cry after a severe diaper rash or react to a burn from touching a hot surface. Her story has become a cornerstone for medical research into pain insensitivity. Scientists have conducted detailed experiments to understand the genetic and neurological basis of this condition. In Ashlyn's case, researchers performed genetic sequencing and discovered a mutation in the SCN9A gene, which is crucial for transmitting pain signals in the nervous system. To test the effects, scientists exposed her and other patients to stimuli that would normally cause discomfort, such as placing their hands in ice water or applying mild pressure to the skin. Remarkably, Ashlyn and others showed no reaction, confirming the complete absence of pain perception. Another patient, Gabby Gingras, lost her teeth as a toddler by chewing on her fingers and tongue, unaware of the damage she was causing. Her case, like Ashlyn's, has helped doctors understand the daily challenges faced by families living without pain. Doctors and medical professionals face unique challenges in diagnosing and treating injuries, since their patients may not report any discomfort. Every day is a balancing act between encouraging independence and ensuring safety. The emotional toll on families is immense as they navigate a world where the usual safety net, pain, is missing. It's a life that demands constant awareness, adaptation, and resilience. Living without pain is a life without the safety net that most of us take for granted. A world where every moment requires extra caution, and every day brings new challenges. For Ashlyn, Gabby, and others like them, medical science continues to search for answers, while families adapt to a reality where pain is not a warning, but an unknown. You know, pain is actually one of the most important survival mechanisms in the human body, but how do we really know this? Over the years, scientists have conducted in-depth biological experiments to unravel the mysteries of pain perception. One famous case is that of Ashlyn Blocker, a girl born with congenital insensitivity to pain. Researchers studied her unique genetic makeup and discovered mutations in the SCN9A gene, which is crucial for transmitting pain signals through the nervous system. In laboratory settings, scientists have used advanced imaging techniques to observe how pain signals travel from the site of injury, through the spinal cord, and up to the brain. Animal models, like mice genetically engineered to lack certain pain receptors, have helped researchers pinpoint exactly which pathways are responsible for different types of pain. These experiments have shown that pain is not just an unpleasant sensation, it's a complex biological signal, a built-in alarm system that alerts us when something is wrong. Without it, as seen in patients like Ashlyn, repeated injuries and unnoticed infections become a constant threat because their bodies lack this crucial warning system. Pain, in many ways, is a teacher. It shapes our behaviors, helps us learn from dangerous experiences, and even influences how we interact with the world around us. Without pain, survival would be much more difficult, and our lives would be at constant risk from hazards we might not even notice. Scientific research, patient stories, and medical studies, like those involving Ashland Blocker and other rare cases, have revolutionized our understanding of pain. Genetic discoveries, laboratory experiments, and clinical observations all show how pain protects us and helps us survive. From the lab to the clinic, experts continue to uncover the intricate ways our bodies use pain to keep us safe, healthy, and alive. So, here's the big question. Would you choose to live without pain if you had the chance? Have you ever wondered why stubbing your toe or touching something sharp hurts so much? Pain, though unpleasant, is one of the body's most essential warning systems, a biological alarm that's been honed over millions of years of evolution. Here's how it works. Scattered throughout your skin and tissues are specialized nerve endings called nociceptors. These tiny sensors are always on guard, ready to detect anything that could spell danger, such as extreme heat, pressure, or chemical damage. When something harmful happens, like pricking your finger on a thorn, these nociceptors spring into action, generating electrical signals. These signals travel at lightning speed along nerve fibers, racing through your spinal cord and up to your brain. It's only when these signals reach the brain's complex processing centers that you actually perceive pain. Instantly, your brain interprets the message, something is wrong, and you need to act. Move your hand. Check your foot. Protect yourself. Pain isn't just a nuisance, it's a crucial tool for survival. Our understanding of pain has been shaped by decades of scientific experiments. In the early 1900s, Dr. Charles Scott Sherrington conducted groundbreaking research on reflexes and nerve pathways, laying the foundation for modern pain science. Another pioneer, Dr. Henry Head, even allowed his own nerves to be severed and mapped, helping scientists understand how different types of pain are processed in the body. Case studies like that of Miss C, a patient who felt no pain due to a rare genetic condition, revealed just how vital pain is for survival. Her story, documented in the 1930s, showed that without pain, people can suffer severe injuries without noticing. More recently, researchers studied families like the Marsili family in Italy, who carry a mutation in the SCN9A gene, making them almost immune to pain. These discoveries have revolutionized our understanding of pain pathways and inspired new treatments for chronic pain. Without pain, we'd have no way of knowing when our bodies are in danger, making it far easier to sustain serious injuries without even realizing. So, the next time you wince at a paper cut, remember, behind that sharp sensation is a complex system, shaped by science and real-life stories, working tirelessly to keep you safe.